another edition of Chakras, the road to Indigo. And what I do here is enlighten you on the special aspects of human awareness through the chakra system. Energy is the life force of the body, and it flows into the body through energy centers known as chakras. This same energy also extends beyond the body, forming layers of energy known as auras. Chakras are like tops of invisible spinning energy that resonate to the different energy frequencies. These frequencies can be felt throughout the physical body through different types of emotions, sensations, as well as thoughts. Now, the word itself, chakras, derives from Sanskrit and Hindu as wheel of energy. Now, there are 7 of these wheels of energy that are located on our primary center of the body that are considered to be doorways to life force energy called prana or chi. All right, now, the goal of the show here is to have each and every one of you reach Kundalini. That word is spelled Kundalini, also Sanskrit deriving. All right. What that means is all 7 of the chakras that we go over here on the show are open and receiving energy freely with no blockages. All right. Today is Monday, the beginning of all the chakra system, the root chakra. The Sanskrit word is pronounced Muladhara. The color associated with this chakra is going to be the color red. So all day today you can think red, wear red, and even eat foods that are red in order to activate this frequency and vibrate on this wavelength, all right? The location of this chakra is going to be the base of the spine. The anatomy term is going to be pronounced the coccyx or the tailbone, all right? This is where you want to envision the color red when you are doing your exercises such as sutras, your mantras, as well as your yoga poses and asanas, all right? Now, speaking of yoga poses and asanas, our yoga pose of the day is coming from this book, the 2100 Asanas. Such a great read. I really love this book. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can go out there and get your copy as well, all right? It's by Mr. Daniel Lacerda. That being said, the yoga pose of the day is going to be the equilibrium bound angle pose 1. I'm going to show you a picture of this once you tune into it at the end of the show. Make sure you stay tuned, all right? That was the yoga pose of the day. The food of the day. As far as vegetables, I've chosen radishes. Most people don't like them, but that's a good red food that you can go out there and get some energy and protein from and vibrate on the root chakra, all right? The fruit today is going to be pomegranate. I really love pomegranates. They sell the areoles, which is the actual seed on the inside, which you eat. It's called areoles. They sell those separately as well for people who don't like busting open the pomegranates and taking all that time out, but I actually enjoy it. So go get you some radishes or either some pomegranates and vibrate on the frequency of the root chakra today, all right? Now, the lesson of the day is coming from this book, The Chakras Handbook. That's right, I came right back to it. We did goddesses last week, but I'm coming with gemstones this week, all right? And because I feel like people need to know a little bit more about the gemstones in which the earth possesses. And for the root chakra, it's a couple of them. We have black tourmaline, we have jet, onyx, red aventurine, and red jasper. I'm going to read 2 of them, all right? It says, black tourmaline guards its keeper and her property with the utmost care and devotion. It is the most protective stone in the mineral kingdom. Place 4 pieces at the 4 corners of your home or property to protect your home and land, and keep a piece in your car to prevent theft. I'm going to read 1 more. Red jasper. Red jasper is a stone of strength in battle and reminds the bearer of her personal strength and fortitude to resist challenges. Native Americans believe that red jasper strengthened warriors who were heading into battle. Its red color represented the blood they would not have to shed due to the stone's protective properties. All right. Now, that was the lesson of the day coming from the Chakras handbook. And we're talking about gemstones. I gave you some black tourmalines, and I also gave you red jasper. All right. They're both used for protection. All right. So go out there and get that book by Dr. Athena Parekis. I'm going to put the link in the description. All right. Now, the message of the day is going to be ownership is everything. Well, how do you get the ownership? I go over 4 principles here. I like the first one, which is paperwork. Go out there and put this intellectual property that we all possess now. It's called content. Put it on paper. LLCs, trademarks, copyrights, whatever you want to do. Go out there and monetize it by putting it on paper, which leads you to step number 2, which is going to be investments. You got to start putting some money that you're already making at your 9 to 5 or your side hustle. Some of us have both. Put some of that money right back into the paperwork, LLC, copyright, whatever you have. That way you can begin to see profits and gain generational wealth, all right, for your kids and your grandkids to come. Now, step number 3 is going to be group economics. This is when you go out there and support other people other than yourself. That way all the blessings get to come back to you as well because you're out there giving off the blessings. Now, how do you do this? Somebody that you know has a lawn care service. There's a service that they're entrepreneuring themselves out. Most people do clothing or music, all right? They're artists. You can go out there and purchase their items, their music, anything, all right? Go out there and support your coworkers, your associates, and especially your family members who have that entrepreneurship spirit and that self-employed system about themselves, all right? Step number 4 is going to be time management. The first part of that is scheduling. Once you begin to schedule your time, when you're going to eat, sleep, walk your dog, entrepreneur yourself, go to your 9 to 5 job, then you begin to use time more efficiently and effectively for yourself, all right? The second part of that is going to be budgeting. You have to budget your money, whether it's personal finances or whether it's business finances. They're both going to help you, all right, as your business exceeds its expectations, all right? I like to go through those 4 steps each and every day to make sure I got my paperwork, I keep investing in myself, and I'm practicing group economics while doing the time management, all right? I have Indigo Management LLC, which is my LLC company. Under that, you're going to find a clothing brand, Indigo Kid, conscious streetwear for the enlightened. That's right, we are talking about the sun, the moon, the stars, rainbow. We're talking about the earth. We're talking about the periodic table, the Fibonacci sequence. Anything that's got to do with the natural order of things, we're going to be displaying it. Astrology, astronomy, astral projections, all that stuff is relevant to us, and we really need to be harnessing this energy that's around us, all right? Also, you can find me at the website www.indigokid87.com. That's where I'm out here practicing my group economics at, with the videography, the photography as well, which I've gotten into, and not to mention the clothing brand. Also, under that LLC at Indigo Management, you're going to find my video visual production company, Indigo Images, all right? Responsible for the cinematography that you see a lot with the music videos and the commercial spots, but also with the photography. A lot of good photography deals coming for you as well right now because the Father's Day is coming up real soon. It feels real good to do some discounts around Father's Day, all right? So I really appreciate y'all for support. Thank you so much. But before I get out of here, let me give y'all my social media handles. Most people just stand on social media, and I ain't mad at you, all right? On Facebook, you can hit me up at SpencerWilliams/Indigo Kid. The business page is going to be Indigo Management LLC. Make sure you like the page, invite your friends to the community as well. Tell them and invite their friends to the spiritual community. And let's all have one big happy spiritual community, all right? On Instagram, you can find me at IndigoKid87, where a lot of my logos and designs are at. And if you want to hit me up on my personal page, a lot more traveling and a lot more experience, you can find me at Conscious Matter 1987, all right? That's Conscious, CONSCIENCE Matter 1987. And for my Snapchat users, you can find me at Cloud Status 2014, all right? I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. I am your kid Indigo. Thank y'all so much for supporting. Go out there and align your light bodies, all right? LIGHT. And begin your ascension to the road to Indigo.